Okay, guys. Sorry, it hasn't been a video in a while, but I know that some principals have been reaching out to me because they're trying to book interviews for open positions, and I know that season's starting now. And they realize that in Google Forms, the way we used to do it, with the choice eliminator is now gone. So that choice eliminator two, that add-on, that would allow you to have a multiple times or dates, and then as soon as someone picked it, it was gone. That option is now gone. So is what it is, right? So now we have to do a new one, and so I've been searching for a new something, a new app, something that would help. And I think I found it. It's this site called Koalander. Cute little name, but it's Koalander, and so it'll allow you to do what I think we need to do with a few steps. So this is kind of what it looks like. You get an account. I got a paid account. Just use the school credit card. I figure I'm using it for school business. It works. It's about, for the account I got, is like $6 a month. You can cancel it anytime. I may cancel it after, in June, and then start it again in August. We'll see. Or I might just keep it going. So basically, what it does is it gives you an options, but it allows you to create a booking page, and we'll see what we can do with it. So if you paid options, it gives you more. It gives you some specifics that I would sort of recommend. I tried the free one, but it's pretty limiting. So basically, what it does is it will create a booking page that you can send to people to book. So let's just say I'm going to say a meeting with Mike Wetzel. I can change the image to it if I want. The location, I can say Zoom, but if you put Zoom, it'll ask for, click here to link to your Zoom account. I haven't done that one yet because I want to send it from my Outlook. Um, so, because that way it puts it in my calendar. So I'm just going to say, I can say custom, and then I'll just put, Zoom meeting. And I say will be sent later. That's what I always put. I can put in a description about, interview. Oh, sorry, a little delayed. Interview for open position. Um, and then it will say, you don't need any of these advanced options. uh, Hosts, you could invite, but what I found was I tried to invite my VPs, but what happens here is they need to have a Koalander account as well. So that's not really necessary for what we need to do. So one account's fine. The advanced or the paid option will allow you to pick what days. So you can either say Monday to Friday, or you can add specific dates. And that's what you would probably want to do. So I'm going to get rid of the Monday to Friday, and I'm going to pick a specific date. And let's pick something, next week. We're going to say April 10th. Um, uh, from let's just say we're going to say from that date, 10 to the 13th. Okay, apply. And we set the time frame. You can say that we're only going to have. Now you could go very, very specific and put in all those details. But I'm just going to say from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. Let's just say that. If you wanted to put in a break, to say I don't want to have anything from 12 to 1 because I want to preserve a lunch hour. That's hilarious, but let's just say that's a possibility to have a lunch hour. Meeting duration, you could say that it's 60 minutes if you want to say just on the hour. Um, It'll say here just what time, minimum number. And the good thing about this is it's got these little eyes next to it that sort of give you some more details. So this will put, they have to do it 2 hours ahead of time, so they can't put something in right away. You could even change that to, 24 hours or a day ahead of time, that they have to have it booked the day ahead of time. I might want that just because you come in, you don't want to be moving things around too much. And what the good part about it too is you can link it to calendars. Now I tried to link it to the Outlook calendar. That didn't work, probably because I don't have that admin rights to control that. But I could add it to my Google Calendar, and I'll show you what that looks like. So I was able to do that. Um, you can put some questions in here. What's not a bad idea is redirect invitees after booking. And so for that, I'm going to put in a form that I created, and I'll show you why in a sec. Um, This will give you email reminders. You can put all those things in there. You can go through these for what you want to do. For our sake, maximum number of people who book at the same time is one, but you might see how you could use this for different things. If you wanted to have a meeting times or whatever, you could use this for many different things, even in your own school. Um, Display, you might want to take out the quality branding. So the good thing is it shows you what happens when you do things right live, right on this side. I don't know why you would want to put a password protect. Maybe if you wanted to do it that only people that you give the code to, that's a way to do it in regards to parents, I suppose. So you can go through it and sort of mess around with this and then publish. And so now it's created. You can copy that link. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like. So if we go up here and you would send this link to your interview candidates and have them pick a time. So if they were to go, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go at 11 o'clock and I'm going to 10 a.m. and confirm that booking. It copies my email, so you might want to, if because I'm in my account, it'll have that, but they could put their own email, whatever they wanted in there, and confirm it. And so they'll say that they'll have that email. And good thing about this is the individual gets an email who booked it, and I get it. And you see what I did is I put that link to a I put it here. Remember, sorry, when I created it, I put in right here a link to a form that says redirect invitees after booking. So as soon as they booked it, it brought me here, and now it's to say put their name. So I would put, test, and then what I would ask them here is to upload a copy of their resume and cover letter, because that one site doesn't do it for you. So this way, you can collect all that information. You can get it and collect everything that they want to do. So again, let's see it again. I'll go in there. This is the link that I sent an invitee. I'm going to pick another meeting. Now I'm going to pick, say, Thursday. Sorry about that. At 11. And I'm going to say name. This is going to be testing 2. And again, it will send me, as soon as it's confirmed, it will redirect me eventually to that form. And then the real good part about this is, remember we linked it to our Google Calendar. So now I'm going to go to my Google Calendar and I'm going to look at that week. Let me just skip ahead to the next week. And you'll see it puts it in my calendar here. This is my Google Calendar. Remember, this isn't Outlook. It just puts it in my Google Calendar, and I can then create a Zoom meeting through Zoom, and that links to my Outlook calendar. This will puts it on that. So I think this is a decent workaround. It'll collect the information you need. It means that you can send one link to everybody who's interviewing. Like I said, the version that you just saw me use is a paid version. I think it's $6.99 a month. You can cancel it anytime. I just put it on the school credit card, easy breezy, and it worked as far as I know. So that might be a solution. Give it a try or whatever, or give me a ring, and we'll if something's not working, we'll figure it out. Just wanted to offer a possible solution.